IRS $600 bank surveillance rule. What are we talking about today? First off, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to your daily news. I keep you guys updated what's going on in this country every single day, daily videos. Now, with that out the way, let's get to the topic of today's video, IRS $600 bank surveillance rule. First off, let me summarize. What are we talking about? We're talking about a new bill that 100% has been confirmed and passed by the Biden administration that basically states every single time you actually sell something or buy something worth $600, you have to report it on your taxes and you have to pay taxes to it. But it doesn't stop there. Not only do you have to report every single transaction over $600, yes, that means you have to pay taxes for it, even if you sell on eBay, PayPal, whatever it may be. It also gives, the Joe Biden administration, the IRS, it gives them full, ability and legal stature to spy on your transactions, to look at your bank account. What are you buying? What are you selling? Where are you actually sending the money? Literally snoop on you, 100% legit. But Nebraska leads as the first state to say no to Biden's IRS snoop because they are snooping on you, and Nebraska says they're not going to comply. $79 billion windfall for the IRS is tucked into a $3.5 trillion budget reconciliation bill. What are we trying to say? It's basically the Democrats and Joe Biden administration is literally trying to sneak bills in here that is bad for you. Why is it bad for you? Every single transaction, $600 or more, you have to report to the IRS. It is none of their business, and they want you to pay more taxes, costing you more money. Not only do you have to report it to the IRS, you have to pay taxes on it, but it's a loophole in which the government, the IRS, the Joe Biden administration can actually snoop on what you're doing, look at your whole bank account, your transactions. And in the case of Canada, recently the Canadian government has been freezing bank accounts. 100% legit. This is real. You can Google it, you can YouTube it. Canadian government has been freezing bank accounts. This is literally step by step, little by little. We're losing our freedoms, we're losing our constitutional rights, our liberty, guys. Little by little, the American Rescue Plan, literally, which includes zero stimulus aid to Americans, but what it does? Introduces a bill and makes you pay more taxes, more transactions, more, less transparency. Basically, what are you doing? Where are you sending your money? How are you making, selling? We want to tax you more, pay us more. Not only that, we're literally snooping into your freaking, bank accounts, into your transactions. IRS, a big government surveillance power over everyday Americans' bank accounts. This is 100% legit. They are trying to sneak this into the bill, which again gives you zero money back. This is absolutely ridiculous. They're sending money, outside the US, and they're spying on our transactions. They're taxing us more. My message is really simple. The people in Nebraska entrusted me to protect their privacy of these accounts. I'm not going to comply with this, right? If the Biden administration sues me, we will take it all the way to the Supreme Court because this is a violation of your constitutional rights. We're going to fight every step of the way, says State Treasurer John. Basically, this is wrong. The proposal, which is roughly $79 billion of the $3.5 trillion spending bill, which none of this goes into, American pockets, it goes into the government's pockets, would give the IRS more muscle to force bank accounts to report their customers' account flows in and out of $600 or more to the IRS. Not only that, the White House has estimated the policy which would apply to banks, loan, and investment accounts, which would generate about $463 billion in additional revenue over the next decade. Basically, to simplify it, to put it simply, we're going to spy on, the low Americans, lower and middle class. We're going to tax them more, and we're just going to, look over them. Big brother. Guys, ladies and gentlemen, listen here. We are adults. We don't need anybody, especially not the IRS, snooping through our bank accounts, how much money you have, what are we buying, where are we sending it, and taxing us more. That literally no one's talking about this, how this is, an invasion and breach of your, constitutional right, your amendments, your Fifth Amendment. It's absolutely crazy. The right to privacy, freedom of speech. Basically, you're not allowed to think or have your own thoughts, your own opinions. You're not even allowed to, this is why cryptocurrency, ladies and gentlemen, is so important, because in Canada right now, they are freezing bank accounts. Imagine you have to pay your rent, your mortgage, whatever, your car bill, and they're actually not letting you use your own money in your bank account. This is absolutely crazy. Again, this has actually been fought. The Daily News, USA Today, this has been going back and forth. The bill did pass, but because they're having some pushback, ABC News, the Biden administration is finally backing down on tracking bank accounts with over 600 annual transactions, which is literally nothing, $600 a year. But why think about this? Why would they try to sneak this into you? Why would they try to make this a law, which it is a law? Why is Biden administration doing this? This is not good, ladies and gentlemen. You are adults. You have the right to make your own choices, and nobody should be looking at you. Nobody should be, putting bills, underneath their noses. Nobody should be taxing you. This is literally an invasion of your constitutional rights. With that being said, leave a comment below. How do you feel about this? Did you know about this before I brought it to your attention? Yes, this is 100% confirmed. This is absolutely despicable, in my personal opinion, that they actually did not include no money in the new plan, the new bill, but tried to sneak this under our noses, tried to spy on Americans, their bank accounts, their transactions, tax them more. It's absolutely ridiculous. My name's Average Tuber. Daily videos, daily giveaways. Hit that like, leave a comment, voice your opinions. Our opinions must be heard. That's pretty much it, guys. That's it for today. Peace.